Well, new data shows that more kids in Oregon were chronically absent from school last year compared to the year before, despite improvements in most other states.
Now, chronic absenteeism is when a student misses at least 10% of school days, and that adds up to about 3 weeks of school. The Oregon Department of Education found that last year, 38% of all Oregon students were chronically absent. That's about 200,000 students, and that's 2% worse than the year before. And you can see the rates are far worse than during the pandemic, where rates were 20%. Now, the worst offenders were kindergartners at 45% and high school seniors at 52%. Educators say they think staffing levels and large class sizes contribute, but there are other pressures keeping students from attending on a regular basis.
External factors, like I mentioned, housing insecurity, food insecurity, students not receiving, for whatever reason, that external support that gets them to school. And I think that that's happening in Beaverton, but I also think that's happening everywhere in the state.
An assistant professor at Portland State University says school clubs and activities, incentives, reminders to families, and early warning systems can all help keep kids in school, but the key is to make sure adults get to know each student and what they need.
Every child who comes to school, we know they benefit when they feel like they're seen and when they feel like they have someone who believes in them. And every parent who sends their child to school, their ultimate hope is that their child is someone who is known in the school building.
Research shows that absentee rates are key predictors for passing standardized tests and graduation rates.